Batazo profundo, jardín derecho, señores. ¡Ay, ay, 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 ay!
And here's Wilmer Flores toward the middle. Crawford shows it right from the glove.
What is going on?
Damage control, straight to the pole. I got no chance of ever making my goal. I lost my own soul. I'm gonna burn if I don't do what I'm told.
On, everybody, welcome back to the Baby Baseball channel. And today, the San Francisco Giants make an extraordinary comeback, win the game 5-4 in Colorado after being not only shut out, but no hit for nearly 7 innings. At one point in the game, I thought I might have to go live to do a no-hit watch. I try to do that when a no-hitter is going on in the 7th or 8th inning anywhere in baseball. But I hated to do it with the Giants being no hit. Then Wade Jr. got a base hit. Okay, cool. We ain't going to get no hit. And then the Giants bats bust open in the 7th inning with 3, 2 more in the 8th to take the lead. We will recap exactly how it happened. But ultimately, they score 5. The bullpen takes care of the rest. 5-4 with the win. And the Giants are better now than 500 at 31-30. What a day. What a great victory today. Webb didn't have his best start. The offense definitely made that pitcher for the Rockies look like the freaking greatest of all time. I said yesterday, please don't let the Giants, make this rookie who really hasn't pitched too well so far in his major league career, named Connor Seabold. Let's not make him look like the freaking next Cy Young. And then that's exactly what happened. But you know what? It's okay, because as soon as he came out, the offense lit up, and we'll take that win today. And I want to thank everyone for jumping in here for the post-game show. We have Malone Lay, we have Hoodie, we have Logan, we have Happy Fun Boy, we have Hosnaja, we have Otai Champ. Doval finished out the game. We have Logan. We have JJ Cooley. Y'all, how did we win this game? Because there's nothing like it. Nothing like it, ladies and gentlemen. Lydia P is here. What's going on? Michael Roeder. Alfredo Mena. Jesus Campos está aquí. Listo para hablar sobre esta victoria en Denver, Colorado. Exactamente. Felicidades, los Gigantes. What a great win. We have Jenny Vega. We have Linda Rocha. And I want to thank you all for being here. Bob Best, member. Bob Best is aquí in the chat. So great game today all around. But Connor Seabold, shout out to him. He did look like he was phenomenal. Ended up giving up a couple of runs because those runs that were on base after he left scored. So he ends up pitching 6 strong, 2 runs, 2 walks, 4 strikeouts, but he had a no-hitter going for a while. And that was on his mind and on the mind of everyone. Of course, Giants announcers were saying it. Giants announcers were like, by the way, there's a no-hitter going on, trying to jinx that. Good job. In the booth there, Joe Rizzo on the call today with FP Santangelo on the radio. But Connor Seabold pitched well. Suter came in, did not pitch well. Lawrence took care of business there. Also, Hand pitched an inning, got a couple hits, couldn't score, couldn't add any extra there in the 9th, but it's okay. We end up winning it because we have the best closer in the game, Camilo Doval. He has 15 saves and a 2.03 ERA. He deserves to be in Seattle. Almost forgot where the game was for the All-Star game this year. Jenny Vega, what's going on? Tyler Burbeck is it Warlock 9148. It's nice to see the Dodgers not in first place for once. I got to check out the standings. Looks like the D-backs, the Dodgers did lose today, I believe. The A's won again. Sorry, I think we're having some internet connection problems. So hopefully everything's coming through okay. The internet is a little bit. It's a little bit looks like unstable. So hopefully we get through. I haven't seen any complaints in the chat, but I do see some red. It's supposed to be green. There's a little box that it's either green if I'm doing good, but then it turns red. And then over on the YouTube side, it says error, YouTube not receiving enough video. But anyway, I'm just going to keep on rolling. Bailey, fantastic. The youngsters are coming through today. Big hits today when we needed them. Not any hits for a while. Not only was there not any big hits, there was basically no hits for the longest time. What's up, the Cali Okie connection? Tyler Burbeck is a member. Cali Okie connection, a member too. Michael Roeder, member. I see the members showing up, and I thank you guys for being here. And there's going to be a new one later on tonight. I added it to the crawl too at the bottom, the newest member. So I want to thank you guys for being here. Let's go ahead and do the summary. Let's do the recap of this game, brought to you by... Brought to you by today, Michael Roeder. A little glitchy, but it's YouTube, not you. Okay, it's YouTube. Oh, no doubt about it, YouTube. Get it together, YouTube. Okay, let's freaking go. I want to see the memes. I want to see the emojis in the chat. Let's freaking go. We have Clarence. We're gonna add some more too. Thank you guys. So it's Luis Matos, Eric de la San Francisco Gigante soon. Logan, ¿qué pasa? ¿Cómo está? Yes, I hope so. Very, very soon. But let's get to the recap. Michael Roeder. Thank you for being here. So this game got started with a quick inning because the Giants could not hit today. And that's a shout out to Connor Siebold. He looks very, very good. And it could have been a lot worse, earlier in this game, if not for very strong defense. So shout out to Conforto. Shout out to not Slater, but Slater was fine too. But Brandon Crawford made a great play today. Old school Crawford, even though he didn't get a hit, and he's hitting 188. He can still field. Brandon Crawford made a phenomenal play, and the defense really saved our ass today. Okay, so in the bottom of the second inning, though, the Rockies did get a rally going after a walk to Mike Moustakas. Harold Castro had a base hit, and then Tovar singled in a run to make it 1-0. Austin wins. With wins used to come wins, but he's not with us anymore. So obviously that's not really the case anymore. But Austin wins, has bounced around a little bit. I guess he's trying to play for every National League West team, because didn't he go to the Dodgers? Now he's with the Rockies. He had a base hit. And then Charlie Blackmon doubled on a line drive to center field, making it 3-0. So 3-0 in the second inning there, but really nothing going there through the sixth. Like I said, Webb not having his best start today, but hey, he held it close as he could, gave up 4 runs in 5 1/3, gave up another run in the bottom of the 6th inning. That made it 4-0. The Giants had broken the no-hitter by then. And in the 7th inning, that's when everything came together. And once the hitting started, it didn't stop. Conforto with the walk, Haniger with the base hit. They brought in Suter. At that point, Slater with the base hit, Flores with the base hit, Schmidt with the base hit. A huge rally right there. The Giants were down by just 1 run at that point. And then in the 8th inning, after a Peterson walk, Mitch Haniger was hit by a pitch, and Austin Slater came through with the base hit to tie it up. And with a runner at third, a rare safety squeeze from Patrick Bailey brings in the go-ahead, making it 5-4. One of the most exciting ones. You don't see it. No, you don't see sacrifices. Giants don't sacrifice, much less squeeze. So that was really exciting. It wasn't like a suicide squeeze where you just run home, but kind of a safety squeeze. Make sure that the bunt is laid down, and then you take off. Whatever the case, the Giants scored, took the lead, and took the win. Shout out to the bullpen as well today. Great job by both Beck and Rogers, both the Rogers brothers, of course. So I like put them as one person. Taylor, Tyler, and Beck. So 3 people. And of course, Doval I mentioned. So great job all around today. And let's jump back into the chat. Won't be here. Wait. Won't be before August for Matos. No room for Matos. Lydia, Giants need to sign Bum for the playoffs. LDO. Yeah. No, no, I'm sorry. We can't do that. We're not going to do that. Kaiser Soze. Lots of Giants fans tonight at COORS. 100%. We are taking over COORS. I want baseball heart back. Did I remove the baseball heart? Yeah. I'll add that back on there. I probably had to remove something to make room for something. So I'll add that back on there per request after the stream. Thank you so much, everybody. What's going on? Jim Thorokill. Love the safety squeeze moment. No bum. Look, we're not going to get bum, much less in the playoffs, right before the playoffs start if he hasn't even pitched. If anything, you sign him now, you throw him to AAA if he's willing and see what he can do down there. But honestly, I'm not for it. Even if he pitches well in AAA, you promote him and then he sucks up here. You got a DFA bum. I'm not for it. I've been through that. We've been through that already, but it is what it is. Let's go ahead and take a look at some of the final box score today. Wade Jr. is just hitting a hitting machine. He also deserves to be in Denver. I'm sorry, in Seattle, unless they move it to Denver again. So I doubt that'll happen. But I guess it's always a possibility. Just I don't think those. I think Seattle should be safe. Sestrada went 0 for 5. Tough day today. He's still hitting 300. He also deserves to be there. Jock 0 for 4. Tough day today, but he did score a run after a walk. Conforto 0 for 4. Great defensive play. Haniger 1 for 2 today. Yaz 0 for 2. Slater 2 for. Slater has been on fire since coming off the IL. Please be careful running to first base. That's all you got to do, Austin, and we'll be good. Blake 0 for 2 today. Flores 1 for 1. Of course, the reliable, old faithful Wilmer Flores. Schmidt went 1 for 3. 296 average. Of course, Bailey laid down that key bunt. And then you have Brandon Crawford, I mentioned, 0 for 2. JD came in and went 1 for 2 today. Brandon Crawford, not hitting much, but we'll take the defense. We will take the defense. Zaidi vowed to be aggressive at the trade deadline. Send Bart to Sacktown. Eric Bailey is too good. Loving to see Bailey. We're going to have decisions are going to have to be made. Decisions are going to have to be made very soon when we have too much talent. And when Bart's coming off the IL, you're right. We may have to, if he has options or whatever. I know Bart has been bouncing back and forth for a while. Bart's, was 2020. He was pretty much our regular because Posey, remember, sat out that year. 21, Bart spent most of the year in AAA, had a very small cup of coffee. 22 has come and gone. Like, Bart needs to be a regular Bart's time is now. I mean, if he's still going to AAA, and we gotta move him. We gotta do something about that. We can't just stash him in AAA forever. Drew Baby 299 member joined late. Thank you for jumping in. I do appreciate it. Can we get a happier Kepler emoji? Do we have a Kepler? Oh, yeah. There's more Kepler right there. Yes, I'm gonna have to write the request down before I forget. Because I do have tend to forget stuff. Very short memory. The Kepler happy emoji, and bring out the baseball heart. Yeah, I like the baseball. I don't know why I changed that out. I get a lot of requests, and they're really stingy with the emojis. Like, you got every 10 members, you get an emoji. It's pretty hard. I have to check on that. I may have room for another one by now, and maybe after this stream, because we're gonna have at least one new member today. One new member. Shout out to GDI, the newest member from yesterday. Shout out to the newest subscriber, Colin McKay. And the latest donation, Michael Roeder. Thank you so much for y'all amazing support. Crazy to see how many games today got canceled. Do smoke. I saw a bunch of games. I didn't know why. I just assumed rainouts or whatever. I saw when I was looking at the scores, there were several delayed games today. New York and Philadelphia, smoke is going on. What's going on over there? I don't even know. Guys, I'm just so out the loop. Actually, today for 12 hours, I edited tomorrow's documentary that you guys voted for, the top 25 blooper, or top, 25. I was going to change to 15. I stuck with 25. I had trouble finding 25 that I thought were funny enough. Anyway, top 25 bloopers, most funny bloopers in MLB baseball history. Super curious. Look at that here. Michael Roeder with 2. Michael Roeder has come through again, back to back. And he says, don't forget Luis Gonzalez comes back soon. Yes, Luis Gonzalez will be back. He was also really, really good. That is Bruce Bochy, the Karaoke Connection. My screen's kind of small too. I think that's Boch. Is that Boch? Is that Boch? You guys tell me. That's Boch, right? What were we talking about again? Yes, you are absolutely right. Luis Gonzalez was really good for a time, and it feels like he's been gone forever. Luis Gonzalez, I mean, man, Luis Gonzalez ain't played since the OG Luis Gonzalez. Feels like it's been that long. Eric calling it right now. Don't be surprised if Carson Weisenhunt gets called up this season. Love to see it. Love to hear it. He is awesome. Maycor wildfires in Canada causing smoke to drift southeastward. Okay, see, I worked all day today. I mean, a meteor could have hit the earth and I would not have known. I was totally focused on finishing that documentary, and anything could have happened and I would just have kept going. So I had no clue what was going on. But yeah, let me look at that up though, because that's serious sounding stuff. Yeah. That's serious stuff. The wildfires. Oh my. I remember Giants had to postpone some games. Wow. Back in 2020. There were big problems with that. Anyway, yeah, definitely not my area of expertise, but hopefully that gets cleared up ASAP. Back to the chat. Sable will stay because he's too valuable. There's JDI. Watch you religiously, before then almost daily. Haven't gone to the park since they put up dang nets everywhere. Caught 14 on-air live foul balls since 2005 on 168 batting practice balls before then. GDI, you're one of the few. I haven't heard too many people really complain about that. I'm with you. I mean, I understand it. I definitely understand the nets. You have people on your phone these days. They're bringing kids and they're not paying attention to the game. And it's just a totally different time as opposed to, 20, 30, 40 years ago, when pretty much everyone was watching the game. You go there to watch the game. Every pitch is, and in the back of your mind, everyone in there knows baseball. You got to watch the pitch. Even if you're doing something, you're talking, when the pitch is coming, you just kind of instinctually look because you understand the danger of a ball could get hit your way and you're ready. And that's why I used to bring my glove to the game and still do. It's fun to bring the glove to the game. Maybe you get a ball thrown or hit at you and you can catch it, but also for safety purposes. But yeah, they extended those nets all the way down. Everyone, all the announcers love it and the kids love it. Dude, I mean, of course they do. They're not sitting there watching the game. Of course they love it. Why wouldn't they love it? It's just for safety purposes. It doesn't affect them. Of course they love it. If it was up to the announcers and the players, the whole thing would be domed and we couldn't even see. They don't care. But we are trying to see the game. So it is what it is. I do understand for safety purposes though. Hate the Nets. Same, can't stand them. Love it. I don't like them, of course, but I do understand. The Calio connection, I meant when the Rangers play the Jesus Campos. Bochy coming back soon to Oracle Park. I think he's saying when the Giants come to Oracle Park, which I think they're coming this year. Let me rephrase. When the Rangers come to Oracle Park, which I think is this year, Bochy will be back at Oracle, and we will give him a warm welcome, I hope, I assume. You never know. You never know. Get rid of the Nets. It's their fault. They're on the phone nearly half the game. Yeah, they're not going to get rid of the Nets. I don't disagree, but then again, there's kids there who have to rely on their parents who are on the phones. I mean, I'm not going to say I never looked at my phone in a game, because I do, because I look at stats. It's always 99% of the time it's baseball related. If I'm looking at my phone, something about a player or whatever, but definitely not when a pitch is coming. When the pitch, it's usually in between. And when the pitch is coming, I'm all looking. Even now, just from years of getting used to that, like I'm still not used to like being protected by a net. Now, if you're behind home plate, sure, the net's always there. Because if you're behind home plate, there's not enough space. Like you don't have that reaction time. It's too dangerous. You have to have the net. You have to have that. It's always been there, obviously. But when you're down the line, down the left field line, I mean, you have plenty of time. You should be able to react. You don't have to be a professional athlete, but that's just my take. What's up, Haley? What do you think? Who do you think will get traded away at the deadline? Anyone at the forefront on your mind? It's a weird, you don't want to trade anyone who's helping us. You want to trade guys who aren't that great, but then they don't bring trade value. If we're going to trade, if we're going to buy or sell, assuming right now the Giants keep playing good baseball, I'm going to hope for that. We have to trade. We have minor leaguers we could trade. We've done it before. We made a trade with the Cubs. I don't remember, a couple of years back, we traded some really good prospects to the Cubs for Chris Bryant. I don't remember their names offhand, but they were pretty solid prospects. So we're going to be able to do that again. You want to take a look at the Giants prospects, and I'll tell you my there are guys that we're willing to part with and guys that we won't be willing to part with, because we're not going to get, you can't really trade your top prospects unless you're getting you better get somebody freaking good and somebody who's going to be here more than just this year. But I click full list half the time. It doesn't. There it goes. So Kyle Harrison, I would say, is off limits. There's no reason to trade a starter like that. We drafted him in 2020. The dude looks legit. He is our number one prospect. I don't see the Giants trading Kyle Harrison or Luciano, and obviously not Schmidt, because he's helping us right now. That would be counterintuitive. That would be counterproductive. Grant McCray could be an option. Von Brown, potentially. I don't really want them to trade Von Brown. Matos, I think, is too close. You want to trade guys down. Reggie Crawford, hey, I'm okay with that. If they can get something for Reggie, but I'm not so high on Reggie. And after that, he may be one of our, as a first round 2022 draft pick, but it'd have to be something good. Don't get me wrong. We're not going to give him away. I like Eric Silva quite a bit. Jairo Pomares has been pretty big prospect for us for a while now. I'm waiting for him to start moving up the system a little bit. He's got some injury problems. Elliot Ramos, I think it's basically I don't think we're going to get too much out of him. He's been more or less a bust, but you guys let me know what you think. Peyton Sonberg is solid. Spencer Miles is solid. Ryan Murphy, solid. Ryan Murphy is another 2020 draft pick. But anyway, I think. But yeah, I mean, that's what we got to do. We got to move our prospects out, get good players. That's if we're buyers. Not traded McCray or Brown. Yeah, Reggie Carver's barely played in the minors. That's my point exactly. Maybe let's not let him play too much, because he might not be good. It's not tradable. He has not played that much this season. Jock is not tradable. Anybody saying to trade Jock? Best sections before the fences to get on TV were section 310. All GDI with the info. Love it. Section 130, first 10 rows, and 117/118, row 32, just behind the Doug stop. They even have power outlets there. That's freaking awesome. I do have an update. I've been to Oracle Park a couple times this year, and I have to edit that together. As for my May Park review, as for my Reno review for the Reno Stadium, I've been busy with the documentaries, but maybe I'll slow down just a bit. I'm really hopeful for the one that's coming out tomorrow. The bloopers one will do well. But if not, we move on. You know how we do it. But what a win today. And the time has come, ladies and gentlemen. Buckle in. Be ready. The time has come. Every day after a win, I thought for a minute today would not be the day. It wasn't looking great when that no-hitter was going. I'm not going to lie, but I never gave up hope. Never give up hope. And the Giants end up winning it. And it's time now I need to make an intro for this. But I haven't got that yet. But it's time for today's new member. Who's it gonna be? Let's start the countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. The internet is going real slow today. Who is the new member? Oh my gosh! Oh, it happened! It freaking happened! San Jose Sharks! Unbelievable! San Jose Sharks has been a huge supporter of the channel for a long mother freaking long time. So there you have it, San Jose Sharks. I'm not sure if San Jose Sharks is even in the chat right now. Well, obviously he's here because he got the membership, but I'm not sure if he's I haven't seen him say anything yet. But congratulations, San Jose Sharks. I do appreciate your support for so many years. And fins up, baby. Let's go, San Jose Sharks. And I would love to do more San Jose Sharks content, but I don't have the time. So I do appreciate you being here. San Jose Sharks is amazing. There it is, the newest member, San Jose Sharks. There you have it. So let's do our player of the game. Jim Thurkill says, I don't want it for free. I'll buy mine. Jim Thurkill. Unfortunately, I don't get to pick. It goes to who it goes to. So you better just be aware you might get one. But if you do get one, after a month, you can just renew and then you're good. So, he fainted, LOL. He fainted. He fainted. Yeah, San Jose Sharks. Do we have his reaction of when he got that? I don't know if we... No, we do not. Oops. That is not what I wanted to do. Back to the main screen. Yeah. Yeah, he passed out as soon as he got that one. What's up, Warlock? The Karaoke, Haley. But yeah. Congratulations, San Jose Sharks. I'm not going to give them out forever. This is a temporary for the month of June right now. For the month of June, it wins in June. Get free memberships. Special promo going on right now. I can't do it forever. I do get most of it back, so it's not a big deal, and I enjoy doing it, and it helps the membership program out. So I do appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for being here. We have Michael Conforto. We have Bailey, player of the game. Oh, yeah, we were doing that. Player of the game. Gilroy garlic fries. I mean, biased. I mean, they really are good. Look, they're not that crunch. I mean, I actually prefer a little more crunch. If you check out the garlic fries over at Stockton Ballpark, Banner Island Ballpark, I know it's probably blasphemy, but I may slightly prefer them because I like the crunch to them. They're a little bit smaller, and they got the crunch. But then at AT&T, they're really the tasteful. Their flavor is just next level, and they're really good too. And if it's a good batch, it could be definitely better. But I like them both. But on certain days, certain batches, certain times, I love the Stockton ones as well. Just gonna throw that out there. Slater was important. Bailey, Slater, Smith. We tied the game because of Slater. Yeah, you know what? I love that pick right there. And Hum Baby Baseball official pick for the player of the game for that hit we're gonna go with Austin Slater. He has been just on fire, like I said, since coming off the IL. I've loved what I've seen from Slater, and I just want him to stay healthy, man. Slater could be an everyday player. He's never been an all-star. He's never even played a full season. He's just constantly, he's injury prone. And when he's not injury prone, he tends to spend time on like kind of platoon and stuff. So face lefties or whatever. But I mean, the most at bats he's ever had is 325 at bats. That's his career high. It was last year. I mean, let's go. Let's get this dude a freaking MLB career. You know, let's get him on an all-star team. Get him some playing time. Austin Slater should be an everyday dude. You know, he 1980s. He would have been in the lineup every day. But again, it's not all Giants' fault. It's also injury problems. It's a little bit injury prone, but. Shout out to him for not signing with the Dodgers. They drafted him in 2011. He was like, yeah, I don't think so. Went to Stanford, okay, and tore it up for them for about 3 years, and then he signed with the Giants. So shout out to him. Austin Slater is my guy. Player of the game. Conforto saved the game. Conforto's a solid. Put your guy in the chat. Put your guy in the chat. Love Bailey's contribution in the miracle moment of the game, the squeeze play. That was huge. I mean, there's several picks today. Several picks. And we'll look forward now to tomorrow's game. What's up, Tyler? Calvin Jefferson is here. So let's go ahead and look forward to tomorrow's game. Giants are playing great. Back above 500. We are doing well. Expanded playoffs. I wasn't high on them, and I'm still not particularly high on them. I like, extra. I like the wild card. I like more teams being able to make it, but when you push it too far, I think it waters it down. That said, it is what it is. I don't make the rules. I just play by them. So if we're going to do that, we're going to take full advantage, and let's just keep going, and we can maybe slip into those playoffs. Any other season right now, it wouldn't be looking like a playoff year. You still have hope. You hope to get hot, which we are now, but 500 ain't good enough. We're going to have to get a lot better than 500, even for expanded playoffs, but definitely in the old days, like 500 it would not even be close. Tomorrow we have a day game at noon. Be prepared for the future rotation of Webb, Weisenhunt, and Harrison. Harrison, yes. Weisenhunt, yes. Don't forget Cobb. Never forget Cobb. I think I picked Bailey, but Slater got my honorable mention. That will work. Tomorrow. Y'all know what to do. Corn on the cob, or corn plain, or corn flakes. Make it happen, because corn on the cob is pitching tomorrow. 5-2, 2.71. Couple of rough starts lately, but overall he has been phenomenal. Close to our best starter, if not our best starter this year, taking on Chase Anderson. 1.69 ERA, 12 strikeouts. Is that a bullpen game? I'm not really sure, but Chase Anderson has come out of the bullpen and has had 4 starts on the year. I thought he was more of a bullpen arm, so this might be a what do you call it? A bullpen game. I'm not really sure. He's a veteran guy. We'll take a look. That's my take a look at his career out of curiosity. He also used to be a starter for Milwaukee. 58 and 50, 4.18 career. Not a bad career for Chase Anderson. Yeah, I remember him now, and he was to start that Milwaukee Brewers rotation. Kind of bounced around quite a bit lately. He's pitching very well this year. But I think we have a chance to do something with this guy. This guy's not unhittable. So let's go Chase Anderson. Let's get Chase Anderson, excuse me. Let's get some hits off Chase Anderson. Let's go Cobb tomorrow. So there you have it. I'm going to throw a prediction out there. Why not? We'll throw a prediction out there. I got the Giants winning tomorrow to finish it off by a score of 7-5, despite it being a day game. It is Denver, so I'm going to give the Rockies some runs too. Lots of big contributions today. Eric, did I say the Giants were going to lose? Steven Ortega. Not to my knowledge. I don't know. You tell me. What's up, Lydia P? Yeah, no, never turn the game off. Never give up. Never give up. Y'all know what time it is. Great win today. When the Giants come to town, you know it's bye-bye, baby. Every time the chips are down, it's bye-bye, baby. 'Cause history's in the making at Oracle Park. Cheer for the batter, can light the spark. If you're a fan of Giants baseball, sing bye-bye, baby. If you want to be in first place, bye-bye, baby. Listen to the broadcast on KNBR. You'll see exactly who we are. We're the San Francisco Giants. Bye-bye, baby. We're the San Francisco Giants. Bye-bye, baby. Thank you, everybody, for being here. And I hope you all have a pleasant evening. Sports Talk channel, SG Sports Talk channel, dropping in. What's going on? Cali Okie connection. What a game. What a fantastic comeback. We have not had a homer in Coors Field. The first game was all about the doubles. We hit like doubles like they were going out of style. Today was about the small ball. Singles, squeeze bunts, and the like. Okay? Tomorrow is going to be out the long ball. Tomorrow's going to be about the long ball. Chase Anderson is pitching, so I assume we're going to have some lefties in the lineup. That's going to include Jock Peterson. That's going to include Blake Sable. I'll take Jock hitting one out. By the way, shout out, and I haven't really mentioned that home run today by the Rockies. Oh my goodness. That definitely deserves a shout out. I know I'm not talking Rockies. We're all about Giants here. Rockies are a rival, but credit where credit is due. I believe it was Nolan Jones with the big one there. Nolan Jones. That was an absolute bomb. I heard it was 480 something feet. That is insane, but it still doesn't reach the glove at Oracle Park, Logan. I ain't reaching the glove ever. But what a bomb! What a bomb! What a bomb! Let's help you hit help Hum Baby Baseball hit 28K subs. Love that. We're the subs are coming slow. We're gonna have to do something to pick that up. I don't typically ask for subs on most of my videos. I mean, at the end I do. I save it to the end. I feel like, why am I asked for subs at the beginning? You haven't even watched the video yet. People who aren't subbed haven't watched the video yet. Watch the video, then let you know. But that's not the way you're supposed to do. You're supposed to ask at the beginning. We'll have a little graphic or something, but we're moving slowly. I believe if the content is good, people are going to watch. They're going to eventually subscribe, and that's the way it's going. We're doing it. I never thought I'd have 28,000 subs. This is crazy. We're pushing towards 30K. Insane. But I do see a lot of YouTubers who have like millions of subscribers who actually beg for subscribers. I find it freaking embarrassing. I'm embarrassed for them when I watch. They're like, guys, please, if you can, I know you might have to make an account. Can you please make an account and please subscribe? I really would appreciate it. Please. I'm like, bro, you have 1 million subscribers, my man. Anyway. But we got SG Sports Talk. Yeah, that was a shock. I don't care if you're 93 or 103 or 203. When you're a legend like Roger Craig, I just don't expect. I don't expect that news And when that news broke, it really that was a shocker. So hated to hear that. And Roger Craig was a legend. Obviously is a legend. Will always be. And he was the main manager when I became a huge fan. He was the manager of the Giants back in 1988, 89, 90, 91, 92. That was my era, dude. That was my era. Hum baby. Why do you think I call it hum baby baseball? Why do you think I call it hum baby baseball? But yeah, it's all good, man. It's all good. Yeah, it is irritating. I mean, look, we all YouTubers. I get irritated by stuff, but I do YouTube. I probably do the same stuff. You know, we all gotta do it. It's just we all have our little pet peeves, and that's just one. When I don't mind. I say, hey, hit that subscribe. I do it all the time. Hey guys, before we get into it, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It's all good. But when they beg, it's annoying. It's like, what are you begging for, dude? Like, put good content, you'll get subs. Put good content, you'll get subs. Exactly. The begging is embarrassing. I'm not going to throw any names, but I know YouTubers. I watch YouTubers. I'm actually fans of some of them. They have like literally hundreds of thousands, if not millions of subscribers, and they beg. And the funny thing is, like, once you get monetized, once you get over 1,000, it really, the views are what matters. Put out good content. Put out good content. Work hard and put out good stuff, and you'll get rewarded with subscribers and views and all that. Begging, I don't think does anything, but that's just my opinion. Thank you guys again. Mickey Mantle would have hit over the glove. He hit a few 500-footer Jim Thorough kill. Well, Mickey Mantle may have. If you don't have a YouTube account, make an account and subscribe. Jenny Vega, I've never said that. I would never ask someone to make an account if they don't want to make an account. Obviously, that's crazy. But no, I've heard it. Like, I know if that thing, they'll tell you, like, if it's red, that means you're not subscribed. If you could please make an account. If you don't have an account, I know it's a little bit of a pain, but please make an account. Like, just for you, they're going to make an account. Just for you. Get out of here, dude. Like, hey, man, that's just insane. I am thrilled with where I'm at, and it's all gravy from here. If we hit 30K, yeah, I'd love to hit 50K. 100K I can't really process that. If I ever hit 100K, we're having a party. I'll be there. Clarence will be there. We will be there in the same place at the same time if I ever hit 100K subs. Yeah, that was a good one, Jenny Vega. Post game tomorrow. I hope so. I plan on it. But yeah, no, Mickey Mantle, I'm sure Mickey could hit the glove. I'm not going to take that away from Mickey Mantle because that's Mickey. That's Mickey. The Babe could do it if he was right-handed, but he's lefty, so I don't know if the Babe could do it because that's Oppo Taco. But Mickey Mantle's a switch hitter. I would not be surprised if the Mick could get close to or hit that glove. But those guys are the legends, the greatest. I think Judge could probably do it on the right day. Judge could do it on the right day if he really gets a hold of one. So there are guys who could do it. Judge doesn't play here enough, But all right, ladies and gentlemen, we are overdue to say goodnight. If you hit 100K, I will buy you a Gosh, man, reading's not my strong suit. If you hit a 100K, I will buy you a Buster Posey Hunter Pence hosted show. Just kidding, not that rich. Hey, I appreciate it, GDI. Thank you so much. And congratulations to the San Jose Sharks. I got to update the crawl down below. San Jose Sharks is the newest member. So thank you, San Jose Sharks, for all the years of support. You deserve this membership. I thought he had been a member in the past. I think San Jose Sharks has been a member, definitely sent some super chats. I'm going to go ahead and add that before I forget. So thank you to the new subscriber again, Colin McCabe. Michael Roeder, thank you for that super chat. Let's go Giants. Let's continue this tomorrow, and we're going to talk to you guys then after the game. We will see y'all tomorrow.
Batazo profundo, jardín derecho, señores. Ay, 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 ay.
And here's Wilmer Flores toward the middle. Crawford shows it right from the glove.
to the hole. I got no chance of ever making my goal. I lost my one soul.